Greetings, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for September 2020 by LightWorker. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. When you subscribe, please remember to turn on the notification bell. And remember that these are general readings. It could be beneficial to you if you also listen for the video for your rising sign and moon sign, because you are going to get additional information. For those of you who would like to schedule a private consultation with me, please visit my website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. I am launching a new service this month. It is the Mastery of Your Soul service. You as a soul have mastered some sort of a talent or a skill. And basically it is a process that is going to kind of reawaken in you this talent, skill, or ability. And it will decide whether this skill, talent, or ability needs to integrate or disintegrate according to your own needs in this time of your life. Because this is a new service, the price for it right now is $175 for 90 minutes. Later on, by the end of September, I will be introducing a new service. So for the time being, this is offered to you at a discounted price. You are going to find more information about it in my website. And for those of you who would like to know more, I have already done and uploaded a whole new reading for your sign, for each sign of the zodiac, and it is available for download and purchase. As I said, for those of you who are interested, the link for the Vimeo videos is down here below in the show more description box. You may also choose to join. Click the join button right here next to the subscribe, or the join link down here below in the show more description box. When you join, you're going to choose 3 tiers, a tier of your choice, and you're going to get additional readings, much more extended readings, twice as long for each side of the zodiac, and other services that are exclusive. You are not going to find them anywhere else on the internet. With that being said, Aquarius, now please allow me to focus on this reading for you. The general feeling that I am picking up for you has to deal with a mutation of your feelings, from a feeling of lack, from a feeling of not being satisfied, to a feeling of feeling full, having plenty of joyous moments. The turning around for the better could be in a circumstance related to money, to a family circumstance, or even to some sort of a business idea. And in some ways, you are going to proclaim your power. You are going to find yourself either feeling more in control or in some sort of a leadership role. But you may be dealing with some sort of your feelings may be changing along this process. The first card that showed up for you is the Four of Cups. I will tell you the meaning of the card first, and then I will tune in to hear what my spiritual team and the spirit have to tell you about this card. Four of Cups, to me, it means dissatisfaction, taking things for granted, refusing to acknowledge the goodness in front of you, not seeing, not recognizing what is being offered because you are too focused in what could have been, what possibly you thought that you lost, what you don't have yet. So that's the meaning of the card. Now allow me to focus so I can hear what my spiritual team has to tell you about this card. Don't give up. I have a sense that now more than ever, you have to use a great deal of willpower. A lot of it maybe as it is connected to the Mars going retrograde. But at the same time, I have a sense that a solution will happen at a moment when you least expect it. For some of you, they're talking about an expansion of a business that you may have, a job or a career that you may have, sudden opportunities being offered to you. You are going to come out from some sort of an isolation. Maybe for some of you, maybe emotionally you still feel isolated. For other ones, maybe it is some form still of physical isolation. A sense where maybe you didn't feel connected or as connected either with yourself or with others. Now I have a sense that you're going to feel full of joy. You're going to get out of this circumstance. Somebody may offer to you a fresh new perspective on things. You may be working during this time with a coach, a therapist, a psychologist, some form of therapy, energy work. You may be getting a reading that will truly give you more light and hope. You may be learning new things. You may be trying to expand on the things that you already know, a skill, a talent, an ability, whatever this is going to open doors for you to truly understand your emotions better, to help you to stay focused. And I have a sense whatever opportunity may be coming ahead for you is going to help you to open one door after another. All of these things that you have right here in front of you that you don't know that these are available to you right in front of you. Okay, and it's going to be like a chain reaction. I have a sense of feeling a certain sense that good luck and fortune is knocking at the door, or maybe some sort of an opportunity. Could be your well-being, could be that maybe because you're changing your perspective to be able to see both sides of the coin and you're choosing okay, to take something positive in each situation. For some of you, I have a sense that some sort of a hope that maybe you have lost is going to be restored. You may be dealing with some form of restoration of harmony with you internally and also all around you. The next card that you have is the Sun, a great, fabulous card to have to counterbalance this Four of Cups. This is celebration, victory, an occasion to celebrate, accomplishment, union, good health. If you were worried about the health of a child, this is good news about the health of a child. Success, mergers, society, keeping up, and the public keeping up with appearances. It also means a marriage. So, general speaking, it's the card of happiness, happy as a child. I have a sense that for some of you, you may be returning from some travels and feeling like this is exactly maybe what you needed. Maybe you're coming back from vacation and this is exactly what you needed. For other ones, I have a sense that you have gone through some sort of a negotiations, business dealings, trying to reach an agreement, trying to reach a contract, and it does feel that it will turn out to be in your favor. For some of you, you may be celebrating making partner, maybe into a firm. You may be celebrating landing an important account that gives you a lot of money or an important client. I even have a sense of partnerships in the making. It feels like maybe a new friend just falls in your lap. Something about it feels like maybe money or a property was under your name, but maybe you didn't have access to it just yet. Now you're going to have access to it. Could be an inheritance, could be money, could be a loan, could be a grant, could be a debt being paid. Whatever this is, you didn't have access to it before. Now you do. You are going to be given the green light to go ahead and proceed with something. For some of you, I have a sense that your body now feels different, feels stronger. Maybe because you feel happy, or vice versa. Maybe because you feel better, therefore you feel happier. But there's going to be a flow of things. How the month of September will start for you, this is not how the month is going to end. I have a sense that between the 11th and the 20th of September, I get a sense that this could be the days where you may notice and feel some sort of a shift, feeling like I've been a little bit stuck, a little bit drained, and now feeling like I can move forward and I can make things happen. Some sort of a marriage proposal will be in the making. This may be you thinking of proposing. This could be you being proposed. Could be a marriage proposal. Could be like some other form of romantic kind of a proposal. But it feels like it's it's restoring your hope. You are going to have a little bit more of appearance presence on your social media. You may be finding yourself to post a lot more on whatever social media you have. If you were looking to get more followers, you may be gaining a lot more followers than usual. Some of you may be dealing with running ads, advertisements for yourself, for the company that you work for, maybe for a business that you own, whatever you may be doing. Maybe you are focusing on spiritual practices, okay, working with the law of attraction, the law of manifestation, working with energy to manifest something. I have a sense here that when you least expect it, okay, you are going to be able to manifest something, a wish that is very deeply personal to you. This is a general reading, and this wish is going to be different to all of you, but this is a wish fulfillment in the making. Between now, September, and November, for a lot of you Aquarians, a big wish will come to fruition. And that includes me too, because I am an Aquarius sun, just like you. The next card that you have is Ten of Pentacles. This is the wealth card. Harmony, comfort, be generous, loyalty, money showing up for you through family, maybe through family channels, family sources, or in other forms, but mainly through through family channels and sources. For some of you, this is the celebration of something new that maybe has to deal with the environment where you live, the environment where you work. Could be about the acquisition of a piece of property, land, or a business. Okay, maybe you had to travel to get to it, okay, or to sign important contracts or to negotiate. There's going to be a big occasion to celebrate. As I said, for some of you, could be a new home. Could be about a child, a birthday, a child being born, about a pregnancy. It could be that big celebration about a marriage. And so for some of you, this is your marriage, but for some of you, it is a celebration of marriage. Maybe someone else around you is getting married. This is the beginning, some sort of a resolution to some kind of a debt being paid. If you owe money, maybe to credit cards or to whoever else, maybe this is the beginning of you starting to pay off the debt or the loan, or whoever owes you money, maybe they are now starting to pay you back what is yours. If you are somebody who maybe you lost legal power over a child, maybe I have a sense now that that will now be restored. Your ancestors are showing up in this reading. Now, typically, this is not a card that would be connected to ancestors, but remember that I channel the information. It is an intuitive reading. Please understand, Aquarius, that you have a lot of people on the other side of the veil, people who love you, who have crossed over. This could be family members, friends, acquaintances, who are trying to cheer you on, who are trying to work on the other side of the veil to make something possible for you. Some of you need to hear this message. Do not give up. Do not lose hope. But at the same time, you have to work with the energy. If you feel tired, rest. Maybe you need to rest more frequently during the day. Take a lot of mini breaks during the day, and it feels like push when you need to push. If whatever kind of opportunity is being presented to you, particularly in love, do give it a good thought and good consideration. For a lot of you, you are going to be given a sense of what your future may be looking like. You may have a sense of it in your dreams. You may have a sense of it because of the turnout of events in your life, and you're going to have a sense like that's where I'm going to be next year. You could be making plans. You could be rearranging your plans, your vision for your own future. For some of you, I have a sense that it could also be in connection to some kind of an investment that now may prove to be beneficial, may give you some money, or at least the return back for this investment. Some of you are going to be working with animals. You could be adopting a pet. You may be walking somebody else's pet just to help them. I have a sense here that for some of you, maybe you have pets who have crossed over, but they're also reinforcing the idea, Aquarius, that this is a great month for you to discover who your spirit animal guide is. And please know and understand that this month of September, a lot of your spirit animals will be working with you because they are going to help you to tap into your own inner power with full potential, and they're going to assist you in how to better use that to bring forth your true courage. It's all about finding your courage, finding the right balance, and figuring out how to move on. It's not necessarily about moving on with full force, okay, with full speed, but definitely they're going to help you to move forward. So get acquainted, okay, or read more or learn more about spirit animal guides. The next card that you have is the leadership card. So this is the card right here, so you can read it. And this is everybody feels a call to answer. And it's going to be one of those months when you're going to be very much drawn to respond to that call. When you get this leadership card, this is also closely connected to the planet Saturn, which planet Saturn corresponds to duties, responsibilities, security, discipline, which are very good qualities to become a successful leader. This card tells you that you need to be open to opportunities. You may be entering in uncharted territory, unknown territory. Okay, but this path that you are going to create, it's not only a path for yourself. You could be also leading the way, creating a new path for others to follow. Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith, okay, and you have to focus more on when you respond to that calling, okay, and you feel it in your heart of hearts that this is what you are meant to be, to become, okay, or to have. Automatically that darkness, those low vibration feelings of sadness, isolation, fear, depression, diminish as you are stepping more into the light. Light is your truth. You live your life according to your own truth, and this is your birthright from the moment of the inception of your soul. Okay, you are equipped for everything that you need in this life to succeed. So whatever shift you may be feeling emotionally, energetically, in a relationship, in a new relationship, with financial affairs, with a family related circumstance, it's all meant to happen now. You are being offered here a sense or a chance to recreate yourself, a chance to feel reborn, to but also a chance to inspire others. And I think they said a similar message here with this card, that you push one door open, or one door of opportunity opens up, and many more are going to follow. And if you notice in this card, okay, the leader here appears to be almost mystical, ancient, but also so very royal. In ancient time, the color purple was only worn by royals because it was such a difficult color to create and it was so expensive. So this is where you are headed. This is how your future could look like if you learn, okay, to deal with, if you learn to follow the higher purpose of your soul, your calling, and where you are headed in this new life, in this kind of rebirth. You are not going to carry with you emotional burdens, emotional baggage, but at the same time, you are going to learn to let go of expectations and move with the flow, go with the flow. It may not exactly be what you signed up for, okay, but where you are headed, what this is going to bring in your life is going to bring in your life exactly what you asked for before you were reincarnated. So for some of you it could be about a promotion. I have a sense that for some of you, you may be invited to a radio show, TV shows. You're going to be a little bit more in the public eye. If you don't like this kind of stuff, because some Aquarians love their privacy, I have a sense that among your family and friends, you're going to be getting a lot of attention, and you're going to feel loved. I have a sense that focus on the compliments, and that's going to help you to get you going. You are going to generate a lot of compliments. Your work, it's not going to go unnoticed, and you are going to be given a lot of credit, okay, for who you are, for your work, for your contribution in how you affect other people's lives. So you are going to be given the right credit where credit needs to be given. So that sense of feeling granted is going to mutate, is going to change as you respond to your higher calling. I hope that this is making sense to you. And they're also talking about a new job for some of you. For some of you, maybe that is your new calling, that new job that is coming up. I hope that this is making sense to you. You can always check out the video for your rising sign and moon sign because it's going to give you additional information. Email me for a private reading. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com, or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Thank you very much, and I will reconnect with you again in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.